Now let's learn about the sequence B part. Okay. So this one was your sequence A. Now we'll see the sequence B. So in the sequence B, what are the fields which are mandatory and what are the fields which are optional? Let's see to it. Okay. For your better understanding, I'll keep it like status here and then the field slash tag and the field name. So there is a field again in your sequence B. It will start with the individual transaction reference number. Now, tag 21 is there, which is that particular respective transaction, which is this is a repetitive again, right? Repetitive transaction details. So whatever number of transactions is there, that many times these fields can be repetitive. Okay, so that many times information would be repetitive. 21 is there, and this is a transaction reference number. Then you have next field, which is 23E with respect to this particular transaction, and it is instruction code, and this is nothing but an optional one. Then 21C is there, which is also optional one, and it is nothing but the mandate reference number. Now you already know that in a direct debit there is a OIC number or respective mandate reference number which has been agreed between the respective payment schema, right? After 21C you have this 21D. This is also optional one, and this one says that it is a direct debit reference number. Direct debit reference number. Next one is a 21E. 21E basically is the registration reference. Now, once you have done the registration over this respective schema for this direct debit mandate, you would be having this registration reference. However, it is optional one. Next one is your field 32B. Now, what is 32B? This is mandatory one, very important. 32B is basically the currency and the transaction amount. Then you have this 50A, which is creditor. 52A is there, which is creditors bank. 57A is there. This is debtors bank on which this direct debit will be placed. 59A is there, which is a debtor. 59A is mandatory, other everything is optional here. Then 70 is there, 26T is there, 77B is there, 33B is there. Many of the fields which are there are basis on the scenario basis, or it is altogether optional one as per the Swift defined. But as per the Mesa Standard Handbook, this is what is been defined as optional one. But basis on the scenario, it can be sent, and also basis on the bilateral agreement also. So already you know that 70 is a remittance information, 26T is your transaction type code, 27B is a regulatory reporting basics basis on the respective uh, central regulatory guidelines. 33B is the currency and original ordered amount of a direct debit. And on top of that, there are some other fields also like 71A, 71F charges related, right? So those are also can be captured here. Optional 71A, 71F, or 71G basis on the charge type, and 36. 71A is the details of charge, which you already know, which can be your bin, saw, or hour. 71F is the sender charges, sender bank charges basically. 71G is the receiver bank charges. 36 is the exchange rate. So this is altogether about your sequence B, which is a repetitive one basis on the number of respective transactions for the direct debit. It can be repetitive as many number of times basis on how many direct debit requests has been sent out.